everybody, my name's Jonathan and welcome to Bearly Unboxed. We're back with another Monster High video, and today we're taking a look at these new Monster High Buried Secrets dolls. These first showed up on Amazon and a lot of people ordered them and they sold out and I couldn't get them right away, but they do have these at Target now. And these are a mystery doll, and you get 5 accessories. There's 4 to collect. So we have Draculaura, Clawdeen, Frankie Stein, and Clawdeen Wolf. And basically these are very budget dolls. They retail for about $15 a piece. And because they're mystery, you have to open it to see who you're getting. But there is a trick to figuring out who is inside each one. So the trick is when you take the wrapper off, you're going to pull these cardboard pieces up. And this part right here will have some symbols on it that will start to reveal who's inside. And if you're really slick about it, you can pull it back and look inside without unwrapping it. This is what I did in the store. It is very hard to show on camera, I will admit. Let me see if I can figure it out on a different one. Some of them are easier to see. Okay, if you pull this back just enough, you can see there are some blue symbols. There's blue shoes that you can see, which means you have Frankie. And then this one I might be able to show a little better. Yeah, so very hard to see, but there's some pink icons right here. You can kind of see them. That means it's Draculaura because it's a hand doing like a spell, and Draculaura's color is pink and those are pink. So that one is definitely Draculaura. This one was Frankie. The hardest one to see is Cleo, and that's this one. Hers are a gold symbol, and you can barely see them. It's really, really hard to show on camera. So that's Cleo. So that means this one will be Clawdeen. And if you look, there's purple icons. And that means it's Clawdeen. Now, I did this in store at Target very carefully without ripping the plastic, which I did just rip now trying to show you. So we're going to start with these 2 here. This might end up being like a 2-part video because I have some of these budget dolls. I got these at Fred Meyer on sale for only $6 each, and I'm going to use these along with these, and I'll show you what I mean. So these dolls do not have very much articulation, and I want to give them articulation. So these are going to be a body donor. And the thing is, these faces on these budget dolls are pretty much exactly the same as their core dolls from the first wave, which I already have. So it feels weird having 2 dolls that have the same exact face and hairstyle and all that kind of stuff. So basically we're going to get 1 doll out of the 2, and then they'll have interchangeable outfits. That's my whole idea with this. So this was $15 and these are $6. I mean, if you can get these for clearance, definitely look for that. These were actually just on sale. They were trying to, I think, move them out before they were doing their big toy reset at Fred Meyer. And I noticed they started doing the toy reset, and now these are on clearance, and they're not even as cheap as they were on sale, which is kind of funny. But anyway, besides that, let's get this wrapper off. And I will show you exactly what I mean if you had a hard time seeing those symbols. So these just have a cellophane wrapper that you peel off. And then that gives you a much nicer look at the artwork. This artwork is done by Darko Dark. Darko Dark does artwork for Monster High and Rainbow High. So this part just comes off. And then as you see, it's like mummy wrapping. And even though Cleo is the only actual mummy in this series, they all come with the same packaging. Here is the barcode. And they all have the same barcode. So it truly is a mystery doll. But if you pull this back, this is what I was talking about. You can see these little sparkles and they're purple. So you know that you're getting Clawdeen because that's Clawdeen's wolf symbol. And you just keep peeling these back and it gives you clues. It's really neat. I like the way they did this. And there's her shoes and a scratch mark and her eye coffin and her monster heart with the claws and the moon. So I think that's so cool how they do that. And then this all just peels back. It's like unwrapping. I think that's really fun, honestly. All right. And then this part comes out. And then it has some like little paragraphs written on the side. And it talks about Clawdeen. It says, "What's a werewolf's bedtime beauty secret? Coconut hair cream. Coconut hair cream so she can wake up with beautiful curls." And then the other side says something different. It says, "Werewolves love to sleep with the curtains open so they can soak in the moonlight." And then it is in another language below that. So this, you just pull off to reveal the doll. And there she is. Oh, she's really pretty. She has really curly hair, which I think is really cool. But you can see she does not have elbow articulation. There's no joints. She doesn't have knee articulation. There are some surprise packages in this. And they're just held in with an elastic, oddly enough. Okay. You can, cut the elastic out. The packaging on this is really neat. I'll probably end up keeping this as part of my Monster High display because they look really cool. There's lots of artwork around the coffin. And there is also a skeleton on the top there. So these are basically, they come in like pajamas. So very similar to the sleepover dolls, the creepover dolls. And then these come with little pillow artwork on the blind bags. There's only 2. Now let me get her out of here. So I snipped her out of here so we can take a look at both the doll and the box. So her hair, it's pulled back into a elastic, but I think you're meant to remove this elastic because it's not on her in any way that's like a hairstyle. It's just holding her hair in place. So I went ahead and I cut that. All right. And then you can kind of floof her hair up Now, she does have polypropylene hair. Most Clawdeen dolls do, unfortunately. And she is losing a little bit of hair, but that happens. That happens with the dolls. So these dolls are really cute. I think all of them have like a side-eye look. And there's her face. She has this really cute like moon and star magic, like sparkly look with her freckles. And then she does have earrings. So she has a couple earrings over here that look like little studs. There's nothing really special. They just look like little studs. And then she has a moon on that side. And the articulation on these is the head can tilt and turn. The shoulder is on the typical shoulder like ball joint. And then they do have the hand articulation, and I think they are removable, just like most Monster High dolls. And it's just bizarre that they only gave them shoulder and wrist articulation. She does have the upper leg articulation, so she can sit, which is nice, but no knee articulation, and definitely no upper chest articulation like some of the dolls come with. But overall, she's really cute, and I love her outfit. It's all one piece, though. It just Velcros in the back. But I love the print on this with the moons and the stars, and it even has little lace detail on the bottom. It does kind of look like two separate pieces the way they sewed it together. All right. Now, as far as her coffin that she comes in, it has a lot of cool artwork in it. It's like a little bed. She has magazines. This is a little plush of her pet, Crescent. And there's a lot of stuff in here. There's like CDs and snack chips. And then here's Crescent asleep down at the bottom. And it even has like stuff around the edge. Like all kinds of different characters. I think this is cool. It has a family photo. So that's her parents and Claude. I love that. It's really cool. And then this side just shows a bunch of her shoes that she's... I think some of those are ones that she actually comes with. There's her glasses and her eye coffin and her bag. It's really cool. I love the way they did this. And then it has this cool triple moon logo on the top. So, you could totally keep this to store the doll in. And then this, you can put back on here. And it kind of like attaches at the top and the bottom. My top one, though, is a little bent. But it still works. So you could store her inside that if you're not playing with her, which is kind of nice. It is very flimsy plastic, and it is just cardboard. But this was only $15, so obviously this you can either recycle or you can keep it, but I'll probably end up recycling all of that and just keeping this. Now, I'm going to let her sit here in her coffin. And we are going to open up her blind bags. So these are paper and they just rip open. So this one has a little actual figurine of the plush of Crescent. And it even has like a little tag. It's very rubbery. And it even has a little thumb hole or finger hole so she can hold that. It's really cute. I think that might be one of my favorite parts of this. But yes, so she can put this in her hand like that and hold it. It's very cute. And then this bag has, it feels like there's multiple things in here. Yeah, so there is a sleep mask that doesn't have any paint detail, but you know, if you wanted to, you could totally paint that and it would look really cool. And then there's also a pair of shoes, which also don't have any paint detail, but they have a lot of molded detail to them. There's like a wolf head. It's very cute. And they look very fuzzy the way that they've been made. And the soles even have like little scratches and Z's, you know, catching some Z's. She comes with a comb that she can hold. And she comes with this, I'm guessing this is the coconut cream, and it has a triple moon symbol, and she can also hold that. So that's pretty cool that she comes with 3 items that she can hold and a pair of shoes. Let's put these shoes on. And she can probably even stand in these because they're so chunky. Yeah, she can totally stand in those, which is really cute. So, I mean, she comes with earrings, she comes with a plush, and she comes with lots of accessories. I mean, let's try this mask on. So the mask actually fits her really well. It's really cute. I like that. So my idea is that since these were so cheap, $6, I paid like just over $20 to get a doll that'll have like 2 outfits. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out and I'm going to swap the heads. And then this doll will have posability. So I'm very excited about that. So let me get this out and then we will take a quick look, because I don't think I've actually opened this particular doll on my channel. And that's why I'm saying this video might be 2 parts, because I want to give all 4 of these Buried Secrets dolls the articulated body, because I have all 4 of these dolls. The other 2 are off camera. Well, other 3, because I have this one right here. Because my plan today is we're only going to open Draculaura and Clawdeen and swap them. And then Cleo and Frankie will be in part 2. So these dolls open up so easily. I love that about these budget dolls. And I'll give you a quick look at this one while I have the package off. But if you're looking for this because you want to do a body swap as well, that's the barcode. Here is this budget Clawdeen Wolf out of her packaging. Now these budget dolls, you can find them in a few different stores. I think Ross is one store where you can find them, but also Fred Meyer here in the Pacific Northwest. You can find some online and other, I think, drugstores like, not particularly Walgreens because I've never seen them there, but discount stores will probably have these budget dolls. Now, this one's head is really loose, so I hope it works for the body swap. But this one has all the same articulation as this cheaper doll, but in addition has the knee joint that bends and turns, and also the elbow joint. And then this one is a budget, so it doesn't have the upper chest, but this is a really nice doll, to be honest. I think her hair is polypropylene though, so I mean, it's the same as the core doll. It's just a slightly different hairstyle. And then she also has 2 earrings She has a moon on that ear and like one that says "How" on that ear. And then she has glasses. So you can give those glasses to the other doll when you get the head swapped. And that means, you know, she'll have 2 outfits. So I think that's really cool. And these shoes she's wearing are actually the ones that are here in this box. Right there. So that's pretty cool. I love that attention to detail. And she also has a belt. And then she has multiple clothing pieces. These are all separate. The shirt, the halter top, and the shorts are all separate pieces. I think it's really cute. So I'm excited. And also, by doing this, you also give yourself a pair of extra hands in case you ever lose the hands on a Clawdeen doll. You can use the ones from this one. I think that's a cool little perk to doing this body swap. So you can kind of see their skin tone is a little bit different though. So I'm hoping that works once I get the head on there. Because oddly enough, they do have a slightly different skin tone, even though they're supposed to be the same character. All right, so I went ahead and I took her glasses off, so we could just do a real quick try on with these glasses. They are a little bent, but there she is with her glasses. Very cute. She also came with a little moon pie, so that's cool. And then a bag of chips, little moon chips. It says Harvest Moon Cheddar. So these are a play on sun chips. That's pretty cool. And the detail on these is really, really cool. There's so much detail on that little bag. And then her last item she comes with is just a plastic handbag that has her claw marks on it. It's only painted on the one side, but she can hold that, you know, on her arm, and she can hold the moon pie. And the moon pie actually does have a paint detail to the cream part around the edges is white, or a lighter yellow anyway. Very cool. All right, and she also has 2 separate necklaces, which is really neat. I love it. I think this doll is such a cute little doll for, I can't believe I got it for $6. So, all right. So now I just have to swap their heads, which I have never done that with Monster High dolls, and I hear it can be a little tricky. So I'm going to do it off camera with a hair dryer. I'm just going to warm up both of their heads till they're squishy, and then I'll just swap them real quick. I got their head swapped, and it was a little tricky, I will admit. But it's very similar to swapping a Barbie head, which I have done before. So now her hair is a little crazy, though, because I had to pull it off. But this is what this one looks like now on this body. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Let's try the glasses on this one. That is really cute. Love it. All right, so here's what this one looks like on the budget, like really budget Buried Secrets body. And it doesn't look bad. It actually looks pretty nice. So I think it's so nice to have the full articulation for this doll. So very, very cool. I did get some new doll stands that were suggested to be used for Monster High. I ordered these from Amazon. I will put a link down below. They were fairly cheap, and they are these plastic doll stands that oddly enough look very much like doll stands for Monster High dolls that I've seen in the past. So they have like a clip that you can adjust, and it's just a clear stand, and the doll fits onto it really, really well. I've tried it on a couple other Monster High dolls. So if you're looking for doll stands that work with Monster High, try these. I don't know if they will work with Draculaura because she does have a bigger body, but I'm going to try that today and I'll let you see that. So, all right, so there we have that Clawdeen, and I'm going to steal her clothes. And then this is basically, this Clawdeen is going to become like a donor for parts. Okay, so I did want to show this Buried Secrets doll body does have the spider printed or molded underwear, if you were interested. So that seems to be the go-to for all Monster High dolls, having that spider web underwear pattern, which I think is really cool. Although I'm trying to remember if the guys have that same underwear or if they have different underwear. Can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, so I'm going to get her in her Buried Secrets outfit. Alright, and there is this Buried Secrets Clawdeen on a articulated body, and I think it's so much better. I love it so much. I think she has such a beautiful face on this doll. Like, just the way they did her freckles is so cute. And then, of course, you know, now she's fully articulated, so you can pose her. Plus, I put her extra outfit in here, so it's like you can kind of like have like this whole wardrobe, and she's just so cute. And it's almost like she even comes with a little pet. It's like, you know, her little plushy version of Crescent. All right, so there you have Clawdeen. I'm going to put her coffin away. You know, you have that whole extra outfit that you can mix and match with this one, which I think is really cool. All right, so now we're going to take a look at Draculaura, which I'm pretty sure is who's in here. And Draculaura has the same packaging, so that just pops right off. And then you reveal all the symbols. So there we have her lips and her hand with magic. And we have her eye coffin. And on here we have a potion and a bat. And then we have her monster heart with the fangs and the wings. And lastly, we have like her little purse, like a little bag, backpack. I think it's her backpack from her original core doll. So again, we just open that all up, take that off. And then just like Clawdeen, it has the skullette, and it'll have a little quote about Draculaura. Even though vampires are ageless, they still like to use face rollers to keep their centuries-old skin glowing. And then this side says, when you're 1600 years old, following a 13-step bedtime routine is easy peasy coffin squeezy. Very cute. All right, are we ready for her reveal? Oh, wow. Oh my god, she also has freckles. She is so cute. And she has a little bat tattoo. Oh, the face on this one is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, okay. And her coffin on the inside looks really cool. All right, let me get her out of here. Here is Draculaura out of her packaging. And she has such the cutest face. Oh my gosh. And she has little heart drop earrings. Wow. And her hair is mostly pink with some black streaks in it. And it is polypropylene, but it doesn't feel terrible, but it does look a little choppy in the back. So I might have to clean that up with some scissors or something. And just like Clawdeen, she has that same articulation, no elbow or knee articulation, but she comes in this cute little one-piece nightgown. Or like, yeah, I guess it's a nightgown. And it has like a ribbon on the front. It's very cute. I love her. I think she's so cute. This might be my favorite Draculaura face. Look at the little freckles. I love how soft her makeup is, too, around her eyes. But then she has that dark on the corners. And the dark lips. She looks really good. And you can, like, kind of see how different these two look. Like, this one's face is so much better than this one, I think. So let me get her little packages open and we'll take a look. And then we'll open this up and do a body swap. So her bags are also little pillows with spider webs. Alright, so let's see what we have in here. Alright, so this is her little Count Fabulous pillow pet little thing. I love how it even has the little tag. I mentioned that on the other one. But it's only painted on the one side. But it looks really good. And it's actually in the coffin too, right here. But it also has her pillow from her Creepover doll. And it has a phone. And then it has Count Fabulous down here asleep. And then it also has her cauldron and candles. And a photo of her and Claude right here. It's kind of cool. And then this is interesting. Draculaura with old school Draculaura, but I'm not sure if that's supposed to be her mom. And then that's Count Dracula, her dad. And then it has this cool bat logo up here. And then it shows all her bags on this, which is really cool. And some more candles and stuff. It's a really, really, really cool. I love that artwork. Alright, so let's sit her in her coffin while we look at the rest of these. Okay, so she also comes with the same type of accessories as Clawdeen. She has a sleep mask with little bat wings. She has a perfume bottle. And she has a little face roller that it mentioned. That's pretty cool. And then her slippers are actually really cool. They have like a bat wing on the ankles, only on the one side. Very cool. And then hers also have the little Z's on the bottom. And then the fronts have a little bat. Little Count Fabulous face, I think is who that's supposed to be. Very cute. Alright, so let's try these on her. I really love the way her toes look too. It's really cute. And then those go on, and then she can hold Count Fabulous. Very cute. And then she can hold the perfume. Well, she dropped Count Fabulous, so let's give her the face roller. So there she is holding those two items. Wow, she's so cute. I can't get over how cute she is. And then let's try on her face mask. And there's that with the face mask. So, very cool. I like these dolls a lot. I think they have so much potential. So, real quick, look at this one. Here's the barcode for this Draculaura. This has the old artwork on it. I didn't point that out on Clawdeen's, but this was the original artwork. A lot of people weren't happy with it. And then they switched over to Darko Dark, doing all the artwork. Such a great artist. And it's not that I don't like this art. It's that I just prefer Darko Dark's artwork. I'm not sure who the artist is for this, but I think this is absolutely adorable just as well. So, all right. And again, I found this for $6 at Fred Meyer. You can get them at Ross for about $8, I think, possibly. But there she is without the window. Very cute. And these, for the price of these, they come with a lot of accessories. Just no pet, and they do not have the full articulation as a core doll. Like, they don't have the chest joint. Here is this Draculaura out of her packaging. I think she has saran hair. It feels very soft, and it has a different kind of gravity to it than polypropylene, if that makes sense. It falls a little differently. It feels more realistic. And then she has a headband. She does have a cute face, don't get me wrong. But comparing these two, this one's face is so adorable. All right, and then this one has two different earrings, a heart and a bat. And again, the articulation on these is all the same as the other articulated doll that we looked at. She does have a different body type. She is shorter and a little more full-figured, which I think is really awesome for this Draculaura. Mine is shedding a lot of hair, but that happens, like I said earlier. She has a multi-piece outfit too. This like corset is separate from this pink like tulle top, and then she has a skirt. She also has stockings and shoes. So she has a lot of different accessories and clothing. She does not have a necklace, though, I don't think. Oh, she does. Never mind. I thought that was part of the shirt. So she does have a little bat necklace. It's very cute. Now let's see if these stands that I got also work for Draculaura. I really, really hope they do. Oh, they do. That makes me so happy. Okay. So these stands should work for all four of these dolls then, because they all have very similar waists, I think. So that's really great. All right, so as far as her accessories go, she does come with a backpack, and it actually does open, so you can put items in it. It just opens here on the top like that. And it's very rubbery. She also comes with strawberry milk. Very cute. And she can hold that. And then she also comes with sunscreen, SPF 500. Since she is a vampire, she's got to watch that sun. So I love that she has this bag that's very functional. So you can put all the items actually in it. It's very cool. And then she can obviously hold the SPF and the strawberry milk. Very cool. I love when dolls can hold items so much. It makes me so happy. All right. So now the only thing left to do is to swap their heads out. It's definitely also a different color of pink, which is really interesting to see. All right, so time to swap. All right, they have been swapped, and as you can see, their hair is so messed up, especially her bangs. They were so perfect. But the hair dryer kind of messed those up. I tried to fix them, but it doesn't matter for this one because this is the one we wanted this doll to have the articulation. So, and there she is with the full articulation. I think she looks super cute. I will say getting their heads on and off is definitely a pain in the butt. And once this one is on, it works really well, but this one is not turning quite how I would hope it would. And I don't know if maybe I didn't get it on right. Let me see. I think it just wasn't quite on perfectly, but now I think it's on. So very cute. I love this really light colored palette for her with this pink hair. I love it. I did take the headband off of that one because I wanted to try it out on this to give it the full look. It gets a little lost in her hair because of the color, but it's still very cute. All right, so last thing to do is to give this doll the Buried Secrets outfit. So let's go ahead and do that. You can see she does have the spider web underwear, just like all the dolls seem to have. And here she is with the articulated body and the Buried Secrets outfit. I think it just looks so nice having that articulation. And now she has that extra outfit that she can swap into. I think it would be fun to kind of mix and match these accessories and outfits all together too. I love giving dolls the full articulation, and most Monster High dolls already come with quite a bit of articulation. So this was the first time with the Buried Secrets dolls that we've seen very limited articulation. But I was able to fix that pretty easily. So there we have best friends Clawdeen and Draculaura all ready to hang out and sleep over and have a good time. They're going to have to order some pizza. That would have been nice if some of these would have came with some food accessories, but all their accessories seem to be related to getting ready for bed, which is also really cool. I like that. Stay tuned for the next video. Probably in about a week, we'll do both Cleo and Frankie and give them their articulated bodies as well. So I hope you enjoyed seeing these dolls. I think they're super, super cute. Draculaura is definitely my favorite. I just love the way they did her eye makeup and her freckles. I mean, look at how cute that is. It's so cute. I mean, not to say that Clawdeen's isn't also gorgeous. I love this hairstyle with her. It's very afro, and I think that suits her so well. And her face is gorgeous. So definitely both of them are worth getting for $15 for these faces alone. I am a little disappointed the hair quality is just polypropylene, but it's a budget doll, so that's what you're getting. But you can kind of make it into more of a collector doll by giving them the articulated body. So hopefully if you want to do that, you can find them either. I was looking secondhand, and I have a really hard time finding Monster High dolls at thrift stores. I don't know if anyone else. I've only ever found like one of G3 Monster High dolls, and I picked it up, and it was my girl Laguna, and I think she actually had better hair than the original one that I had. So definitely keep an eye out for these dolls. They're at Target and on Amazon. I don't know if they're at Walmart, but I will put links down below for these if you want to order them. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of these, which character of these two is your favorite, or just tell me who your favorite Monster High character is. Mine is Laguna. So, all right, well, take care out there. Please share the video if you know anyone that wants to see these dolls or loves Monster High content. Also, like the video if you liked it, and watch some more videos. There will be some links to Monster High playlists down below, and also other links to my socials. Take care out there. I love you guys. Bye.